Alrighty, YouTube, it's your boy Zxous. We're doing this again because my audio thing keeps breaking up. But it's just going to be a quick little PSA video about this, right? Obviously, this is no confirmation, but a lot of people are worried about this. I have gotten a couple of messages about this, so that's why I'm really doing a video on it. But yeah, this is not like, I don't know how it's going to work, but essentially, if you guys notice on these pickup recruitment videos, I never did a video on these. I did one for the Naga, but I took it down because the audio was acting up. Before we get into all that, actually, I'm sorry. Make sure you guys subscribe. It's October now, so we're trying to get to 8,000 subscribers by the end of this month. We already got a 400 subscriber head start. Obviously, you guys went crazy last month, so we just need 600 this month to get to 8,000, and we want to get 10,000 by the end of the year. And also, I do have a gaming channel where I play all these games called Zxous. It's on my channel if you want to go follow that. I do full-blown edits, and my face cam is on those videos. So if you want to see more of me there, then go ahead and watch those videos and subscribe. But that's it. So again, these banners say something that are scaring people, right? Because obviously one thing about Nikke right now is there's no confirmation of a Halloween banner. But with this new line of text, it's not really new. We've had this before. But with this line of text, it's kind of, I don't know, people are kind of like suspecting that we might get a Halloween banner still, because it could actually work out. So the banners say that the pickup recruitment begins simultaneously. Now, it said that for Makima and Power. It didn't say that for Blanc and Noir, right? The thing about Blanc and Noir, these are the only other characters in the game that clearly needed to be together, right? And I would say the other two are definitely Naga and Tia. But for Blanc and Noir, even for maybe other characters, like who had banners together, right? Maybe like Summer Anise. Let me put Anise. Maybe her said it because it was limited though. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, no, even Summer Anise, who came out with a freaking Helm, right? Basically the same event. They don't have simultaneously. So a lot of people are suspecting that these two banners, because they both say are going to come out at the same time. Now, if they really wanted to do a Halloween event, it wouldn't be out of the question for that to happen now, because if these two banners were to drop at the same time, it would be a bit of a reach if they were to do this, but they could have them come out at the same time, and then both of these banners last exactly 2 weeks. From then till the anniversary, we have exactly 2 weeks. It wouldn't be out of the question for them to have one Halloween character, or do the same thing if that is the case with two Halloween characters right after Naga and Tia, which would last 2 weeks again. Of course, because it's two banners, I think it's going to last 3 weeks, so I'm not sure if that's really going to happen. But it wouldn't be out of the question for that to happen, to squish in the Halloween stuff, because clearly they've already, with especially the new, let me see if I have my Nikke. I do. Perfect. I was building up gear for my Maxwell. Especially with the brand new skin, this one, it's a Halloween skin. So it's not out of the question for them to still do Halloween. I'm not trying to put into you guys' head that Halloween will happen. But again, this just probably means that two banners are going to be happening at the same time. But at the same time, it doesn't always mean that. Because if you guys actually, I believe I remember seeing this personally, but 2B, hers said the same thing, right? 2B and A2's also said this. And they didn't come out at the exact same time, right? 2B dropped out first. She dropped first, and then obviously A2 dropped a week after. Now, the thing is, these characters lasted a full-blown month, and this is the first time ever where, they had an event last for a full-blown month. Even the half anniversary still lasted 3 weeks. So I guess that kind of makes sense why they did it like that. But another one I could think of two characters that came out together is, I was going to say Dee and Alex, but they weren't like together. They did have their banners out at the same time, but they didn't come out like together, like because of the event, right? Who else came out together? Coco. Did Coco say that? Hey, yeah, hers and Soda. So Coco and Soda also are two characters who are just regular characters as well. Their banner didn't say, like, it said simultaneously as well, but they didn't come out together. So that's why I'm saying it's a PSA, because it could happen that these banners come out either together or not, right? So that's really what I'm just trying to let you guys know. Keep that in the back of your head. Hopefully that doesn't scare you guys too much, because if that is the case and they do try to squeeze in some type of Halloween banners and these banners last 2 weeks, that could be scary, especially since Halloween is limited. I would say you don't have to worry too much, but anything could happen. And it seems like with Naga and Tia, you definitely want to have them on the same team, clearly. Them on the same team is literally like Shaq and Kobe, right? I feel like you're just going to get better results from both of them on the same team than you ever would have had with Blanc and Noir, right? And I'm not saying Blanc and Noir is bad, but what Naga and do together is a bit crazy. A massive attack buff, healing, increase to cover HP, recover, cover HP, shielding, like, come on now. That's just a bit too much, right? Not even Blanc and Noir are doing all that, right? So basically they're doing everything Blanc and Noir does besides just the indomitability, right? That's realistically all that they're doing. Like everything they do besides the indomitability and more, because the cover HP increase and then recover cover, right? Which is crazy. So yeah, that's just a little PSA. You guys let me know what you think. If you guys think these bans are gonna happen at the same time, you know, if they do happen at the same time, be aware. But yeah, this is just a simple video on that. I do have a video that I released a couple days ago talking about if you only have enough currency to pick up one of the two, which one you should pick up and why. Go watch that video. I mean, I could tell you the answer now, but by watching that video, you guys helped me out a bit. So if you guys want to help me out a bit, please go watch that video. If you don't, you're not getting an answer from me. I'm going to be petty as well. I'm joking. But yeah, leave you guys let me know what you think. Your boy Zxous. I'll see you guys next one. I'm out. Peace.